Can you imagine a bustling city suddenly turning into a chilling nightmare? In Lagos, Nigeria, this is the grim reality many residents are facing. Our story begins with a series of interviews we conducted with victims who have found themselves at the mercy of the Lagos Taskforce. Their gripping tales of survival, fear, and resilience paint a picture of a city under siege. One woman, a mother of 3, recounts her harrowing experience. "They came in the middle of the night. They threatened to kill us if we didn't leave," she tells us, her voice shaking with emotion. A young man, barely out of his teens, shares a similar story. "We were forced into trucks like cattle and dumped in the Osun forest," he says, his eyes filled with a haunting mix of fear and defiance. These are not isolated incidents. Over the past few months, we have interviewed dozens of victims who have all told us the same thing. They were forcibly evicted from their homes by the Lagos Taskforce under threat of violence or even death. Then they were left stranded in the Osun forest, far from any semblance of civilization or safety. This is a crisis of both human rights and humanitarian proportions. The victims, many of whom are already living in poverty, are now homeless and living in fear. The Lagos Taskforce, a government body, is allegedly carrying out these brutal evictions without due process or regard for the lives of the people they are displacing. In summary, the situation in Lagos is dire. Victims allege that the Lagos Taskforce is forcibly evicting them from their homes, threatening them with violence, and leaving them stranded in the Osun forest. This crisis is a stark reminder of the drastic measures that can be taken by those in power and the devastating effects they can have on the most vulnerable among us. So, next time you think about Lagos, remember the stories of these victims. Their experiences are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity, and a call to action for us all to stand up against injustice, wherever it may be found.